Hey, this is SapphireChao. Welcome back to the inside of the Yoshman in the Chao Garden Let's Play episode thing of sorts. I don't know. Anyways, we are back in here. We're gonna go in this garden, in neutral garden. Away we go. Ignore all the finals. They're just here because reasons. Don't mind all the finals. And we're gonna go into a Chao race. We gotta do something with Crater because they had a terrible performance in the last episode. They glitched out. So you know what? We're gonna throw Crater in and have a chance to shine. So without further ado, we're going to which one we go to? Alright, let's go to Onyx. Yeah, let's do that. So here we are with Crater and an army of Zacks in various different colors and flavors. So this is just a random idea I had. I'm like, what if we just made it really easy for Crater to win this? I mean, that might make this a little bit more different. This is the Onyx race, and we do have some special Chao here. All the different Zacks. They're slightly genetically engineered to suck a little bit less than the usual Zack, but even then they'll still suck a lot. Oh my god, oh my god, that's a lot of RNG going on there. And I think Crater's got this pretty easy anyway. So we've got, okay, well, never mind. Maybe I stand corrected. Maybe the fact that we've got really bad RNG is another thing in itself. Well, I'll be really amused to see if the genetically engineered Zack ends up winning this. But yes, we have Crater here, and hopefully Crater can win this. I want to make this a semi-close match of sorts, but these Zacks only have good swim and decent run, and that's about it. So I'm pretty sure Crater's still got this in the bag. I'm pretty sure this will be fine. Another thing to mention is all these Zacks here, they have no luck and intelligence, so I'm pretty sure they're just gonna suck most of the time. Apparently they're doing pretty well right now, I don't know why. This is gonna be really awkward if I made these Zacks too powerful against Crater, but luckily Crater's not gonna glitch out into nothingness. They're just gonna continue on doing all that. Which is all fine. And I think they're a much faster runner as well. I'm pretty sure of it. And if so, if not, I'm going to nerf these two Zacks here. That's the case. But I think we should have this. Close match is a good match, and we want to give Crater a chance to take this out and beat the worst boy ever. Assuming that they actually do win this. This is actually surprisingly really close. This is a bit too close than I would like it to be, but here we go. We've got some RNG goodness going on here. Gets the pits. Yeah, I think Crater's got this. Crater got it! Crater got it against the multicolored, multi-flavored Zacks. We have various Skittle flavors or something, I don't know, something to do with rainbows or whatever. But there we go, we have ourselves, a random Zack match versus Crater. And Crater wins, which I'm really glad about that. Now we just gotta wait for that last stragglers now to come on down. There we go. We're all done now. So there we go. There's Crater's chance to shine as a pity token for the fact that they glitched out and could not complete the diamond race. So there we go. That's that done. We're done with the episode, guys. See you later. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm kind of kidding. We are still back here in the Hero Garden with the rest of the Chao here. I'm just going to give you a quick update on how they're all tracking. So we have Wine. Wine is pretty much complete, and for some reason they have 0 levels. They should be full level 99. I have enabled a mod that disables the level limit. But we'll fix this up with the other Chao here. So Churro is also complete, a little bit slightly transparent, but they also are technically all full level 99. And thank you, Potato. We didn't get to see Potato much last episode, but they are halfway done. We've got a bit of run and power to still work on for Potato. And who else we have? We've got 2 sleeping boys. We've got Chuckle with us. Oh, we have Final's awake. Hello, Final. Still a bit more work to do with Final. I'm mostly just raising Final with Chaos Drives and Mint Candies. So, because I just want to keep their look with their animal parts, and yeah, just doing that. And we also have, I think there's Edgy Boy over here. Where's the Edgy Boy? Wait, where did Jerry go? There he is. Now Jerry, again, technically has level 99 in swim, fly, and power. We are going to raise Jerry's run stat up to 4,000 in this episode, so they're going to be completely maxed out for certain. That's our game plan at the moment. Oh, and hello, Blossom. What are you doodling today? Oh, you're doing Big the Cat. Some fan art of Big the Cat. That's a nice change of pace. I tend to see you do. You tend to draw Amy a lot, but that's all right. Big the Cat's all right. I mean, he's a questionable character in some regards with the Sonic universe, but you know what? He's not as bad as Trash or Zack, you know. And I might as well also show off Blossom stats. So they've maxed out their swim, but fly, run, and power still needs a bit more work. I'll be raising their run stat lucky last because I want them to be a run, second evolution type. So hero, swim, run. Who else do we need to look at before? Just another other Chao that we don't need to wake up. Maybe it's just these two left. All right. Well, Chuckle Boy here, Goofy Boy. That's transparent. Yes, they haven't changed too much. They're just going to hang with us as well because I want to get them a little bit closer to reincarnation. Same deal with RNGesus. Almost finished RNGesus. Bit more time to take, but yeah, swim and fly's all finished with this Chao. Alright, so now without further ado, let's now go and raise this edgelord with Shadow, of course, in the not so edgy hero garden. While he is a not so edgy, well, I mean he's still an edgy hero Chao. If anyone saw the image I put on Twitter, still gets pretty edgy. Still went out there and got their revenge against RNGesus. So just confirm that it does happen. It does definitely happen. So yes, being the cheater that Jerry is, we are going to make sure we're going to raise this run stat up to its full maximum capacity, full maximum power, and with that we'll hopefully also get a, or just getting their second evolution completely into the monster hero run typing. So that's one thing we're also hoping to achieve while we do this. And I know this is going to take a long time because it's only at 25 levels, or now 26 levels of run. So we might speed this up a bit because this takes ages to grind these stats. That's why I do most of them. I tend to do most of these all off screen because otherwise this is all you're going to be staring at the whole time. If you did see me just raise all these stats, you just see me reuse this glitch over and over and over again, and I don't think it would be as exciting as say doing other stuff like races against multicolored Zacks and those kind of things. So there we go. We can now see that Jerry is now in a sort of balanced out their power second evolution, so they're now moving towards the hero run none typing. But soon enough they will look like a hero run typing quite soon. And I am still keen to hear your thoughts about which Chao we should also make into character Chao. And I can say this, that I will definitely want Chuckle to become a Knuckles Chao. It just seems too perfect. It's like, unlike Knuckles, he still chuckles, even despite the fact that he might be a Knuckles Chao. Also liking these stripes that are now appearing for Jerry. It's definitely quite interesting in the fact that in the GameCube version, might be also the case in the Dreamcast as well, the stripes were much different, especially on the feet, like of the hero run types. So hero run types had different, I don't know if it was a glitch or something, but they had slightly different textures, and the ones in the HD remakes look a lot more stripy. So yeah, there's that too. So now we are starting to see Jerry now moving into Mega Evolution territory, now that they're starting to get a little bit more transparent. So I don't know where their magnitude is at. I think it's still about halfway. So we're probably not going to see the full extent of the Mega Evolution, but they'll certainly be the case as they get a little bit older. So yeah, I think most of these Chao, they're not completely into their second evolution. They're I think mostly halfway. I think that goes for all the Chao in this garden, except for Chuckle, of course, because he's like way into his second evolution. He's a very tall boy, big long spike and everything. Yep, so we're just about halfway now, and we probably need to do another 65 levels before we reach level, not level, but to the 4,000 points, because that's our legal, illegal range that we can go with this particular mod. We can't reach all the way to 999 because that would be way too broken, and it'll just make the game unplayable. Or it'll get to the point that some races just cannot be completed with those kind of stats. But with 4,000 and everything, it's quite possible. So we'll stick with that. Oh, no, potato. No, don't steal from me, please. Now we gotta get back into you, Jerry. Back to Jerry. It's getting very transparent now. So this is normally what Jerry would have if he was, you know... Oh, sorry I interrupted you with your toy time. But... This is what... Okay, so 2,811 would be roughly what kind of... the stats that Jerry would normally have. If I didn't have this mod enabled to limit the... well, that gives you unlimited use of the levels. But so we're going to keep on raising these stats. And I'm going to cut out so much footage from this. Yep, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have like a very long footage to get rid of. But I'm keeping this nice and short and sweet for you guys, so yes. I'm doing it for your viewing pleasure. I can hear a band in the background. But we must keep going with this. I cannot be distracted so easily. And Jerry's becoming a very fast boy. So let's keep going. We must keep on going, we must keep going further! Oh my god, he's becoming super fast now. It's gonna be quite challenging trying to make sure he stays on one spot. Alright, he's a very fast boy. Jerry's the fast cheating boy. We're almost there, we're at 3,800. We are nearly there. Ah, no, Orange Jesus. Orange Jesus plus. Oh, Jerry plus. Jerry plus. Oh, I'm gonna run out of Chaos Tribes, yeah? Yeah, look at him go. Look at him go. He's a fast boy. Almost there. We're nearly there. Oh, we are almost there. Alright, one more for the books. There we go. All finished. Jerry is done. And he's pretty hungry now. Alright. Thank you for your patience, Jerry. There you go. Enjoy your food. And now since we've got some leftover Chaos Drums, I might give that to a couple of Chao that could use those. Let's see, who do we give it to? We don't need to give it to you because you're already at level 99. Iron Jesus could use some of these. Let's go spam summon Iron Jesus. Now you may notice with Iron Jesus, they do have little Oscar whiskers. I was trying to get rid of those animal parts, but they were the last things left, and then after a while I just rage quit and I'm like, ah, screw it. I'm just going to keep it with the whiskers. Kind of looks a bit cute for Iron Jesus. I think our other whiskers are quite nice with Chao that have like any helmets or hats. So you know what, we'll just leave it that way. Just a new look for Iron Jesus. I mean, I don't know how whiskers could possibly be growing outside the skull for whatever reason, but you know what, it's video game logic. We're not going to question it. We are nearly done. We are almost done with you, Iron Jesus. Just hang tight. I know you really want to badly go to sleep, but you know what? You're 5 levels away. No, 4 levels. Well, technically 3. We count 99 because, you know. Alright, nope, no sleeping, no sleeping. You got 2 more levels. Just 2 more. Hang with us. Stick with us, Iron Jesus. And then I'll let you sleep. Once we have got a few more nope. Until we have got 1 more level through you. Then you have permission to sleep. Okay? Just gotta make sure we're lined up perfectly. Alright, there you go. Now you have permission to... Okay, what the hell? Why didn't you... What? You saw that, right? Alright, yeah, I don't get it, but okay. Maybe it's Maybe that doesn't want me to go to level 99 then. Well, so screw that. Alright, that was a little bit confusing. But whatever, we'll roll with it. I can fix that later next time when I've got the mod disabled, and I'll just make it level 99 normally. So let's just go feed these babs. Let's feed these babies. Alright, now that we've got some downtime, let's go, let's do some fun time, concert stuff. There we go. Juggle, do you want to join us? Join us in, the maybe edgy ritual? Because we got... There we go. Now you might notice something interesting is the symbols here, one of them looks shiny, the other one doesn't. It's kind of hard to tell with this angle, but yeah. See, Chuckles is symbols. He's so goofy that the fact that he's got non-shiny symbols, but Blossom does. I don't know, for some reason it's just a little glitch. I think it's associated with the bright fix. But yeah, there we go. We have ourselves a nice band. Alright, we started this episode with a race, now we're gonna finish this episode with a race. And this particular race is gonna be using potluck in the level 5 Topaz race. And these Chao look pretty freaking awesome also with the black Chao file. I absolutely love the black Chao file. I think I'm gonna keep using it for the next few episodes. Anyways, now that we've got this going, you might be wondering why on earth am I using potluck in this? Well, I want potluck to be the resident janitor of the gang. And so therefore they must fulfill this challenge. And I also realized their tail isn't as wiggly. I realized the Chao's physics in the races are actually a little bit different from the gardens themselves. I was actually expecting their tail to be a lot more wigglier, but this is not really the case here actually. His tail's pretty glued onto the back of his tushy. So that's interesting and new and different, and I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, because they are like in their mega evolution. Yeah, I was expecting the tail to be a bit more crazy, but the tail's not crazy enough in this. Oh well. But anyways, I feel like this is a pretty comfortable win for potluck here. Level 5 computers aren't really all that difficult at all. Different story if it was the newer challenge race, but we've already completed that. That is now behind us, unless Darky Benji decides to upgrade that for whatever reason. But I just want to do this because I want potluck to win that broomstick, and so he can officially be the mop and bucket Chao. So there we go. Done the goal, we have done it. There's our shiny medal. Looks like it's sort of half consumed inside of the Chao's body. Because, I don't know, because Mega Evolutions. And there we go. We have ourselves a broomstick, aka a mop, because it works better with the bucket Chao thing. But, you know, we'll just call it a mop anyway. And there we go. That was all I really wanted to do, honestly. So now let's go out here, let's go back and enjoy these really sexy looking Chao and their black files. Like seriously, Colgate is like, so good. I just love the way that they look. Like, the fact that Colgate always looks stoned all the time. And I realized that the bunny rabbit ears and stuff actually kind of make it look a bit like Playboy or something, so they're like, now they're a sexy toothpaste Chao thing? I don't know. Anyways, that's a really weird, awkward way to end this off the episode. So this has been SapphireChao, and I am over and out.